everyone, welcome to my channel, The Missing Piece. Today, I want to talk about something, everything I talk about is very random. I don't have a system, I guess is what I mean to say. So today I am talking about relationships. And I don't mean like a romantic relationship necessarily. I'm more talking about your relationship like with your friends or your family. So platonic, I guess that's the word I mean, platonic. More specifically, I want to talk about how I deal with those kind of relationships because I feel like the way that my brain works isn't normal, which we all already knew. So what kind of brought this on was some of my family is visiting. They don't live in our state, so it's kind of a big deal that they're here. And, my mom was all like really concerned that they were coming and it's a big deal and they're staying with us. So there's a lot going on. And she's just like, oh, I just miss them so much. And it's been like 2 years. And so, it's been a long time. But in my brain, the way that I think, like, I don't even notice that it's been 2 years. I'm like, we talk to them almost every week on Skype, so I talk to them a lot. For some reason, my brain doesn't feel like they're gone, and the amount of time between the last time I saw them and now, it doesn't seem very long at all. And my brain just doesn't really process it. Like, they came back, and I'm just like, yeah, things are exactly the way they are, and nothing's abnormal about this. Like, yeah, you're here. It's not a big deal, even though it is. I don't know, my brain just works that way. I guess I want to make this to be like, does anyone else think this way? Does their brain kind of like, I don't know, relationships are just different for me. And it's kind of the same way with my friends. We don't all live in the same area anymore. These are my high school friends since I don't have college friends. We kind of live separated now because we're not in one community necessarily. They have their lives. I have sort of a life. But anyway, they're off. They live their lives. But again, I don't like, how do I say this without seeming rude? I don't ever feel the need to talk to them. Not because I don't want to. It's not because I don't want to. Like, I enjoy talking to my friends. They're nice. Text message, I just feel is very awkward, and I don't feel like I can get my point across very well. And I just don't like it. But I hate phone calls more. I don't feel like I need to talk to my friends, but it's not like I feel a gap between us when we do see each other again, like if we finally hang out. It doesn't feel like I haven't seen them in months. It feels like it's been a day and it's not a big deal. I don't feel like I haven't talked to them in forever, even though I have. So I don't know. It's just kind of a weird thing. So one thing that's kind of frustrating, probably frustrating for my friends, but not for me, because I just don't, I don't know, I don't think that way. They do like, we have like a group messaging thing, and sometimes we do group FaceTime things, and I don't like them. If my friends watch this, I'm so sorry. I don't like the FaceTime things because they just make me uncomfortable. I don't like phone calls in general. I don't like doing FaceTime because there's a delay. Especially where I live, I have really bad internet. So like the delay between like people talking, it bothers me so much. It makes it really difficult for me to talk to someone for FaceTime. It's kind of like I don't talk to my brother and his family very much on FaceTime because of that same thing. I don't like the delay, and it makes it really hard for me to have a conversation with them. I still do it because obviously they don't live here and I want to talk to them, but it's really just difficult for my brain to be like, just have to accept it and try to get the conversation going. It's just super difficult. So my friends do this, and I don't like it. But I'm sure they do, and I think it's great, and I think they should. It's not that I don't like them, I just don't like doing FaceTime. And the group message thing, I just don't participate very often. I read it, I always read it. I just don't always feel the need to say anything, I guess. I don't know, maybe I just don't think what I have to say is valid or as important, so I don't say anything. I don't know, maybe I'm just too self-centered and I don't like when people don't listen to me. I don't know. That might be it. I think. I don't know. I don't know. How do you know if you're self-centered or not? I don't want to be, and I don't think I am, But maybe that means I am. I don't know. Somebody tell me what would make me self-centered. And again, I'm not doing this, like, I'm not ignoring my friends. I'm definitely, like, there, but I just have a hard time communicating, I guess. This video really went downhill and just got very confusing, and I frankly don't know what happened. I don't know if this is gonna help anyone or if anyone finds this relatable, because I don't know. Maybe this is, and maybe this is just like my generation, or, you know, this generation having a hard time communicating with other people. Like, we don't talk as much. Maybe it's part of that. I don't know. But yeah, that is literally all I have. I just wanted to tell you guys that. I thought it was entertaining. I thought it was important enough, I guess. I feel like I always relate these things to, like, Jesus and whatever. And I mean, obviously this one has a correlation. I don't know if I should spell it out for you. Relationships are relationships. I don't know what to tell you. However you deal with relationships is the way you're going to deal with a relationship with God. That's really all that I've got for you. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's all I've got for you today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. I really don't care. It just tells me what you think. Please tell me what you think down below in the comments. I would love to actually know what you guys think of this stuff. I was going to say garbage. That's not very nice. I do want to know if anyone has the same problem. Maybe we can brainstorm and find a way to better communicate with the people in our lives, because they probably think we're just rude and antisocial. And I'm a little antisocial, but I'm not rude, I think. I try not to be rude. So yeah, let's do that, I guess. Build our community, I guess is what I want to say. Anyway, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also ring the little notification bell to be updated for when I put out new videos. That's all I've got for you today, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!